Okay, so making inferences ELA. So number one, read each highlighted section of the text. Only the highlighted parts, okay? Because I know it says that there's 1 out of 8 pages, but there's not a lot of highlighted parts on each page. 2, make an inference based on the text evidence and your prior knowledge. Okay, so now let's scroll down to the first highlighted part. Scene 1. Knickerbocker. Raise your hand. Yes, Ledger.
I just found the programs to class.
Why'd you do that?
I don't know how. I was just scrolling up and down to see what we had, and it found it.
Okay, put it back.
I don't know how.
I don't know how either. Okay, so we're making an inference off of the highlighted part. Oops. So, Knickerbocker right here. Sophie, eyes up here. Ready? I was never one for ghost stories. Not until I happened upon a village called Sleepy Hollow. So what can you infer about Knickerbocker based on this statement? So what is our inference of Knickerbocker?
Knickerbocker. Where is that?
I said eyes over here, Sophie. But you're going to write your answer on that first page, the first part. We're on the first part. Did you find it? Okay. So I was never one for ghosts, not until I happened upon a village called Sleepy Hollow. So what is our inference? Okay, so Knickerbocker, thank you, Thomas. Typing. I don't hear any typing. Typing. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Sophie, for reading. Typing. Thank you, Alejandro. Knickerbocker. Okay, so Knickerbocker did not believe in ghosts. Right? Period. I was never one for ghost stories, not until I happened upon a village called Sleepy Hollow. So we can infer, based off the text evidence, that Knickerbocker did not believe in ghosts. Typing. Noah Ledger, you got it? Because I'm moving on.
Yes. No.
Thank you. Okay, once you have that done, give me a thumbs up and scroll down to find the next highlighted part. Okay. Scrolling down. Looks like there's nothing there. So now let's click on to go to page 2. So click over here. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, mask all the way up. Thank you. Okay. Okay, Leon, you should be right here. And only this website. Okay, so the first highlighted part, it says Martha. Sophie, ready? We've no witches here, only ghosts. Ida, did you hear the wailing widow last night? Okay. So what can you infer about the people that live in the town from these two statements? The townspeople, capital T. The townspeople what? Believe in ghosts? Okay, so the townspeople believe, oh, that's not spelled, believe in ghosts haunting their town. Typing. period. The townspeople believe in ghosts haunting their town.
Next on the next page.
Yeah, this is slide 2. This is slide 2. Okay. The townspeople believe in ghosts haunting their town.
Wow. I'm gonna have a second fight after
Okay. Then scroll down. Because there's one more inference to make down here. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready. Thank you, Alejandro. Thank you, Thomas. The townspeople believe in ghosts haunting their town, period.
I did it, wrote it already.
Okay, scroll down and start reading the next
Okay.
piece. Okay, ready? Okay, I'm scrolling down. So scene 2. Ichabod devours a slice of honey cake. He reaches for another.
He really likes honey cake. Ichabod must love cake.
Okay, so
I do.
Ichabod, capital I,
So yeah.
really likes, start typing, the honey cakes. Right? Because if he didn't reach for another one, that means he didn't want any more.
But he wanted any piece he could get.
Exactly. Okay, typing it in. Give me a thumbs up when you're done typing. Elian? Ichabod really likes the honey cakes. Period. Ichabod, page 2, where it says SD2, scene 2. Ichabod really likes the honey cakes. Yes, Elian?
¿Quién está eso?
Okay. Slide down. Slide down. There's one more down here. See it? Ready? Okay, I'm erasing right here. Okay, Katrina. Ready? Eyes over here. Or eyes on your screen. 3, 2, 1. Ready. But don't you get paid? That's really cool. Okay.
So the very next day,
Back over here. But don't you get paid? Ichabod, turning red. My wages are hardly enough for a loaf of bread. So what can you infer from Ichabod's reaction to Katrina's question? How does he react? Ichabod turning red. Thank you, Sophie. I love how you're paying attention. Okay, so capital I. Ichabod
Ichabod is mad about how much much money
is
he gets.
embarrassed. About. What is he embarrassed about?
Money.
So not making enough money, or how much money he makes. Both of those work. Not making enough money, period. Start typing, Elian.
How do you spell eating?
Ichabod is embarrassed about not making enough money, period.
Money, period.
Once you have that done, click on the arrow to go to page 3, slide 3, and start finding the next highlighted section.
Just got quiet. I don't like it when it's quiet. I bet you do. I try to like very next day.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
All right. Slide 3. Okay, Mohammed, start opening Google Classroom ELA, please. There is too much talking. Elian, tapa boca. Okay, we are on scene 3. Ready? Slide 3, scene 3. Ichabod. Shouldn't Brom have some competition? Van Ripper. Once he began courting Katrina, no other suitor dared come near. Ichabod. I can see why. His neck is the size of my waist. Okay.
His neck is this. His neck is this.
What is going on? Okay. Back over here. Okay, let's make an inference. What can you infer about Brom based on these 3 sentences?
He doesn't like having a big head. It's like stuffing pillows.
Brom, so capital B. So
It's
Brom is.
He got fake skin and then put pillows all around it, and he's like, "Look at me now."
Okay, Ledger. Okay, over here. Thank you. Okay, so what do we know about Brom? About these 3, about Ichabod and Van Ripper describing him. Okay, so Brom is tough.
But in later in story when he was Ichabod and whatever her name was, he was like pouting in the corner.
Okay, so based off of these 3 though. Okay, but focus just on these 3. Brom is tough, and what else? Ledger kind of showed what this last sentence was saying.
And
I can see why. His neck is the size of my waist.
his neck is huge.
So he's huge. Brom is tough. A big person.
So he's fat.
Anything else?
I bet he lifts his neck.
Okay. So Brom is tough and a big person. Let's say and, because I don't think you have anything else to say. Period. Brom is tough and a big person.
Or a big boy.
No, because I don't know if he's fat. They didn't say he's fat, but they said his neck is the size of somebody's waist.
He's a big boy.
I don't know. He could be a big person because he's muscular. That's why we're just saying a big person.
That's just his neck, though.
Because you're muscular?
Neck could be like
I don't know. Okay, ready? 3, 2, back over here. Eyes up front. 1. Thank you, Muna. 0. Thank you, Sophie. Okay. I scrolled down and there's nothing else here. So now let's go on to slide 4.
The very next day,
Elian, slide 4. Elian, number 4. You sure? Okay, ready? So now the red part. Brom. What is that gangly grasshopper doing here? Katrina. The schoolmaster? He's an honored guest. Brom. Ha! Honored guest. He's got dinner plates where his ears should be and shovels for food. Okay, so what can you infer about Brom's feelings toward Ichabod based on these statements?
He's jealous.
Okay, capital B for Brom. Brom is jealous. Start typing.
Trombones. How do you gonna roast them?
Brom is jealous. Alejandro, start typing. Quickly, Alejandro. Quickly, Ledger.
He's jealous that Christina, whatever her name is,
Katrina.
that actually likes him. And he's jealous of that. You know,
Brom is jealous of Ichabod, capital I, period. You ready, Mohammed?
But Brom has a big neck. How is he jealous?
I don't know. Maybe he has some insecurities. Okay, ready? 5. Finish typing. 4. 3. Give me a thumbs up.
No.
2. Thank you, Thomas. 1. 0. Okay.
One more.
Scroll down. There's another one in scene 5 that's highlighted in purple. Ready?
I did.
Okay. SD1. As Ichabod dances, his long limbs fly around the room like an octopus in a tornado. Katrina laughs with delight.
Trisha. Christina.
What can you infer about Katrina based on these two statements? Sophie.
People love her for probably because she's like nice and gives free food.
Okay, but we'll focus on just these two. Katrina.
She seems nice and people like to go out.
Katrina is nice. And what does she think about Ichabod?
Nice, handsome a bit, and you know,
Katrina is nice and likes Ichabod. Okay, typing. Katrina is nice and likes Ichabod. Period. Katrina is nice and likes Ichabod. Elian, got it?
I wrote it.
Okay, come on. We have 10 more seconds. 10, 9, typing, 8, 7, 6.
Oh shoot! I got it already.
Thank you, Thomas. 4. Elian, you got it? 3,
I'm not done.
2.
There.
Thank you, Sophie. 1.
1 and 1 quarter. I got it.
In a minute.
I don't have it.
2,
Yeah, no,
1, 0. Okay?
let's go.
Katrina is nice and likes Ichabod, period. Okay, then scroll over and click on slide 5. Scroll down to the orange highlighted part. There's only one on this page. Okay. Alejandro. Thank you. Okay. Well, I once met him on the road. I called to him, "Show me your face, good man." So that's what Brouwer said to the headless horseman.
I feel like Rob Bones is the headless horseman.
Okay, so what can you infer about Brouwer based on this statement? So Brouwer, capital B, Okay, so what do we know about Brar based off of that statement? What he said to the headless horseman.
He's not scared.
He's not scared of the headless horseman. He might be fearless. Okay, so Brar is fearless.
Where is it?
Period. You have 10 seconds. 10. Typing. 8, 9. Elian. 8.
What page is it on?
Slide 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Thank you, Elian. Brar is fearless. Period.
Brar is flawless.
That too. No. Quickly. Okay, now scroll over and click to page 6. And scroll down. All the way down. Okay? Ready. On his way home that night, Ichabod, pale as a tombstone, trots along on gunpowder. Ow! Ichabod flinches. Keep it together, Ichabod. What can you infer about Ichabod, about how Ichabod is feeling based on these statements?
He is scared, and he wants to go home.
Ichabod is scared and wants to get home. Okay, start typing. That was great, Sophie. Thank you. Period. I want you to type. Start typing. Elian. Thank you, Alejandro, for typing. Thank you, Sophie, for writing it down. Thank you, Thomas, for having it done. Ichabod with a capital I. Elian, quickly. Ichabod is scared and wants to get home. Elian, take off your hood. Start typing. Thank you. Okay, Mohammed, can you do these last ones with us?
Very next day.
I think we have like 2 more. I think we have 2 more. Can you log in so you can do it, or do you want to do it on paper? Okay. What else? So you said Ichabod is scared.
Maybe now I feel safe.
Okay, ready? 10. Elian, take off your hood. 9, 8. Thumbs up if you're ready. 6, 5, 4,
The next one, I know the answer.
3. Okay. Click on the arrow to go on to page 7.
You missed something on the other page. There's another thing.
I don't think so.
Scroll down.
No, that's the last one.
No, it says fly gunpowder fly, or is that on
Scene 7, page 7? Yeah. Okay, ready? Okay, so now we're on page 7, slide 7. Fly, gunpowder, fly. Away they dash, sparks flashing through gunpowder's hooves. What can you infer about Gunpowder, the horse, based on these sentences?
Hello.
Sophie,
He is fast and
Gunpowder is doing what?
he's running really, really fast. That sparks are
Good. Gunpowder is running really fast. Period. Okay, write it down, Mohammed. Elian, type it in. Gunpowder is running really fast. You have 15 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12. Elian, 10. 9. So it says page 7, I think it is. So it's the one all the way on the bottom. Gunpowder is running really fast.
Gunpowder is running really fast.
Yeah, gunpowder is running really fast.
This is a weapon.
We have one more. When we're done with those two, you can. Okay. Thank you.
What's for page 6?
Ichabod is scared. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, last page. I think there's 2 on here. Oh. Oops. Okay. Give me a thumbs up if you are now on slide 8 of 8.
I'm on page 8 of 8.
Thank you, Sophie. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Thomas.
I'm on 9 of 8.
Thank you, Alejandro.
Wait, how? Which one is
Sophie. Okay, ready right here. New schoolmaster. What happened to him? Nobody knows. A search led to the bridge. Ichabod's crumpled wool hat was found on the bank of the brook. And close beside it, a shattered pumpkin. Of all things? Brown Bones chuckles to himself. What can you infer about Brown Bones based on these sentences?
happy that he's dead.
True. Capital B. Brown Bones is happy. Typing
I think
that.
Bone is the headless
Kalian, tapa boca. Go get hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer. Brown Bones is happy that Ichabod, capital I, is missing
Dead.
or dead, whatever you want to say. Okay, Mohammed. Brown Bones, ledger.
What page?
I think it's the last page.
Page 8?
Yeah, page 8, on the top. Brown Bones is happy that Ichabod is missing. And yeah, typing. He was the one that was scared. Oh, no,
Brown Bones.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's the headless horseman and he's doing that too.
Okay, next one, ready? Last one. And so it's highlighted in green. Mr. Crane's body was never found. Another victim of the headless horseman. It is said that on quiet evenings you can hear the ghost of Ichabod Crane whistling near the schoolhouse. What can you infer happened to Ichabod Crane based on these sentences?
That he's probably dead because you can hear him.
So Ichabod, capital I, is probably dead. Period. Okay, typing, last one. Once you're done typing, you need to now go on to Lexia. Elian, start typing. Okay, Mohammed, here's the last one. Ichabod is probably dead, period. Then you need to go on to Lexia, okay? And that's our ELA for today.